Before we start tonight's show, I would like to personally recognize and honor one of our favorite comedic writers, Mr. Norman Lear, who passed away yesterday at the age of 101 years old. As a writer and producer of many productions myself, I have always looked up to this man because Norman Lear helped set the template for creating various sitcoms and comedic shows that people will watch and mimic for generations to come. With shows like All in the Family, The Jeffersons, Good Times, Maude, Sanford and Son, The Facts of Life, as well as movies like Fried Green Tomatoes, The Princess Bride, and Cold Turkey, even as recent as the 2021 documentary on Rita Moreno, we will cherish his creations. But television shows will never have the grandeur they have today if it weren't for Norman Lear's television creations from the 70s through the 90s, even long before shows like Dallas, Dynasty, 90210, and Melrose Place. Norman Lear created one of the very first nighttime soap operas, Mary Hartman, which I personally watched as like a 5 or 6 year old, even though I probably didn't understand it at the time because I was 6, but I did watch it and remember watching it in between episodes of like Monty Python, Dark Shadows, and Benny Hill, and probably why many of my creations are so twisted this day. Yes. But Norman Lear had his hand in shaping not just one, but several generations of television viewers. And even though most people may not realize it, while watching their favorite television sitcom, that sitcom was probably inspired by something Norman Lear did years ago. And he will truly be missed. If not just on this show, well, especially on this show when we play the game Dead or Not. But right now, we honor you, Mr. Norman Lear. Thank you for all of your inspiring works. And now on with the show.
Live in the MCG studios, located in the undershaft of Florida, but popular in Ghana. Welcome to the Potluck Podcast. So come join us and have some fun.
Well, hello, and welcome to the Potluck Podcast, where we have fun, play all kinds of games, trivialize on some tunes. That's music, folks. Talk about current events as well as maybe some historical stuff. Tonight's show, we got all kinds of stuff that we can experience with you because we're experiencing it right now at the same time, if you're with us, because we're live. Yes, that's right. And we want to thank everyone who's downloaded our shows for as long as we've been on here on Podbean, because it looks like we're nearing that 10,000 mark. Thank you for downloading that, which isn't too bad because we only do this once a week. And thank you for listening to us in all over the world, in Germany, New Zealand, Spain, Ireland, right here in the U.S., everywhere. And looking at our demographics, of course, it appears that only like maybe 5 or 6% of those downloads are actually coming from Podbean. So if you're listening to our shows on someplace other than on Podbean, make sure you like us and subscribe to us because, you know, we like to hear from our listeners as well and like to see those demographics going through the roof. If you're listening to us on like iTunes or Apple Podcasts, Google, Spotify, Audible's one, iVox, yes, welcome and subscribe to us, like our shows. And you can always get a hold of us on Twitter X at Podbean Potluck or email us at potluckbrothers@yahoo.com. We would love to hear from you. And there you go. Today just happens to be December the 6th, the 339th day in our Gregorian calendar. Yes, we're getting near the end of that year. And on this very day in history, in 1884, the Washington Monument was completed. Yes, workers placed that 9-inch aluminum pyramid top of the white marble, completing the construction of the impressive monument to the city's namesake, as well as the name of our very first president, Mr. George Washington. The Washington Monument was completed right here on this day in 1884. In NASA released some images on Mars in 2006 that indicated the presence of water and changed everything. Yes, because that's when all the stories changed. The Mars missions and all the stories you see on television and movies, they actually, when they go to Mars, they always they're going to search for water. There you go. And that happened in 2006. In 1973, Gerald R. Ford was sworn in as Vice President of the United States on this very day after Spiro Agnew resigned. He would later then become our 38th president the following August. and that happened in history. In 1976, stunt woman Kitty O'Neil, also known for her being the stunt double for Linda Carter's Wonder Woman, set the woman's land speed record on this very day, where she reached 621 miles an hour in the hydrogen peroxide power three-wheeled vehicle known as the SMI Motivator. Yes, and she also has a birthday today, or would have, if she would have been 76, I believe, today. Also, today is where violence occurred during a Rolling Stones concert when a concert goer was fatally stabbed as a member of Hell's Angels motorcycle gang who were brought in as security actually happened to stab that member. And that happened today in 1969. Also, the bust of Nefertiti was discovered on this very day in 1912. Yes, during excavations in Egypt, where the sculpture then went on display in the Berlin Museum. And ever since the discovery of Nefertiti, the long neck, slender features have become the symbol of woman's beauty, especially in Hollywood. And there you go. Examples of that would be like Audrey Hepburn or Anne Hathaway, Jennifer Love Hewitt, and then that all is stemmed from Nefertiti and that imagery that bust has come upon us, Queen Nefertiti, and that bust was discovered in 1912. Also, that happened today in history. Famous birthdays today. Famous iconic rock and roll guitarist Randy Rhoads would have had a birthday today. Also, Dave Brubeck would have had a birthday today, whose song Take 5 is like all over television commercials right now for some reason. The beautiful actress Sarah Rafferty, known for her role in Suits, has a birthday today. Singer-bassist Chris Hillman of the Byrds and the Flying Burrito Brothers also has a birthday today, as well as Southside Johnny, if you know Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes, he has a birthday today. Patricia Wedding, the actress, as well as actor Tony Dodd, has a birthday today. Also, Jo Beth Williams.
Run to the light, Caroline. Run as fast as you can.
Look into the lights. Has a birthday today, as well as comedian Stephen Wright. Well done. Have a birthday today. And yes, they do. Wow. Today's holidays. Let's get to them. Yes, it's National Miners Day. No, I'm not talking about those people under 21, but actually those miners who risked their lives digging in the dirt to contribute to society. Yes, by giving us the materials we need for things like roads and houses and cars and computers, as well as heat up our lives. For without their hard work, many of the luxuries that we have, it just wouldn't be possible. It's also National Microwave Oven Day. Yes, even though I said a few weeks ago that the anniversary of the first microwave sold in America happened, today just happens to be National Microwave Oven Day. So heat up your leftovers, pop some popcorn, heat up some tea, because tonight just happens to be Microwave Oven Day. Or if you no longer have the need for a microwave, maybe you can just pawn it, I guess. I don't know, because it's National Pawnbrokers Day. Yes, who would have thought that there is such a day? But there is. Yes, the word pawn comes from patinum. Yes, the Latin word for cloth or clothing. And pawnbroking history goes back thousands of years to ancient Roman Greek empires, as well as in China in the East. And those who don't know, because they've been locked inside their houses living in an alternate reality or without a television or any kind of social media or anything else, pawnbrokers actually, in case you didn't know, provide cash loans in exchange for goods and property as collateral. Yes, so basically they give you cash money for valuable things that you own, or if you're in a tight spot, or just too lazy to have a yard sale. So celebrate your local pawn shop with National Pawnbroker Day. Oh, speaking of selling your items, it's St. Nicholas Day. Yes, the connections between St. Nicholas and Christmas and Santa Claus around this time of year are quite significant because, well, actually the reality of the story of St. Nicholas derives from the Bishop Nicholas of Myra, was known for selling his personal items to give to the poor. And he would later leave coins in people's shoes while dedicating his life to those suffering or sick. And this was also the inspiration for what we know as Feast Day, also known as the Feast of St. Nicholas. Yes, and that is it. Well, so today is St. Nicholas Day. Yes, honor him. Yes. And speaking of shoes, because he would put money in your shoes that he would sell his items for, today just happens to be Put On Your Own Shoes Day, where whether you're a toddler learning to put on and tie your own shoes or putting on your fancy shoes to strut your stuff and make something of yourself, today is all about you, where you put on your own shoes day and you make your own world a reality. There you go. So put on your own shoes today. Day today is happening there. And for those fortunate enough to have shoes and strut their stuff, it's also Mitten Tree Day. It's a fun holiday that encourages using and giving mittens. That's right. You see, mittens are the perfect solution to keeping your hands warm when playing in the snow or doing things like building snowman or just keeping your hands warm in general. But mittens are also the perfect gift for those who just don't have a heater or a fireplace to keep themselves warm. So purchase or maybe knit some creative and colorful mittens that you would love to sport when you're stepping out of the house, or maybe if you have a few extra for some or less fortunate than you, because this is the season of giving. So give some mittens on Mitten Tree Day. There you go. All right, well, let's see what we got going on tonight, because we got a lot of stuff happening, a lot of shows, a lot of things on the show tonight, and we got some people in and out of the house here tonight. So it looks like Eric's been in and out here. Mama Bear's here. Just Bob is hanging out with us. And yeah, we got George in the house. And, well, it's good stuff. A lot of good stuff happening tonight. And if we're going to be coming up on our 10,000th download. I can't believe that. That's just having fun. Just having fun. Hanging out with friends. Right, Bob? I hear you breathing.
Yeah, I know. I'm here. I'm waiting for you to,
just
say hello.
I said hi, Bob. Hey, Bob.
No, you said Bob is hanging out, and you kept going. I'm like, oh, just let you go.
No, I'm just not going anywhere. I'm just here.
How's your day been? Because I'm Dane bred.
You're Dane bred? Me too. I think it's in the air. It's that fall. It's that fall weather. It's like,
I don't know what it is. I was leaving work. I had all my things. I'm walking out. I'm like, all right, guys, I'm going home to eat my crayons. And they said, did you say eat your crayons? They didn't even get it. They didn't understand. I'm like, okay, which one of us is worse?
Right. Exactly.
Me making a joke that I'm spent. I'm going to go home and eat crayons, or them for not understanding. I don't know.
I oh my gosh. Yes. Anyway, there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on there.
Is there?
Speaking of eating crayons, did you know the Marines eat crayons?
They don't.
Well, they don't, but there's this rumor that Marines eat crayons.
Oh, it's a meme. It's a whole thing. It's been going on for probably decades.
It's crayon eaters. It's an expression. If you're a crayon eater, it means that you're not too bright.
You were the kid that made boogers out of the rubber glue on the table.
And flung them.
There was always one kid in your class. Look, I'm making boogers. It's like, okay, you go ahead.
Oh,
you do that. But
so much has happened today.
Yeah.
I mean, today in history, was gazpacho. Today's National Gazpacho Day.
Well,
so speaking of the potluck, did you ever have gazpacho?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cold vegetable soup.
Cold vegetable soup. Yeah.
It's nice if it's like hot in Florida here. You sit on I had it at the Bird Key Yacht Club.
Yeah.
We sat out on the deck there, and I ordered it because it was hot and it was nice. It was refreshing.
Is it kind of like is that like a Bloody Mary almost?
Kind of.
Without the alcohol.
Yeah.
Welcome, ice winky.
Well, there's
ice
vegetables in it.
Yeah.
It's like tomato soup with vegetables served like really cold.
Yeah. Huh.
So.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but I can't get past Marjorie Taylor Greene talking about the the gazpacho coming to get you. So you said gazpacho, and I'm like,
Oh,
that's where my brain went.
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Yes,
The
she
gazpacho.
literally tweeted out that
Yes.
the gazpacho is
going to get us.
Get ready for the gazpacho to come and get you.
Well, they're the gazpacho.
Yes.
They're the gazpacho. They are the ones that are causing the gazpacho.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, in history, Calvin Coolidge made its first presidential broadcast today in history because it was his introduction as president.
Yeah.
100 years ago. 100 years ago.
On TV?
No, yeah, right. No, it was on radio, and because the first president to be on radio and broadcast,
could you imagine,
was Warren Harding, and President Harding died suddenly, giving Calvin Coolidge the presidential bid, or he became president from that, and his first introduction was today, 100 years ago.
100 years ago.
Yeah, it would have been like it would have been like his State of the Union address, pretty much. But it was his introduction, saying, "Hey, I'm president."
Yeah, can you
imagine that? I don't know.
Like, who voted for this clown? It's like, that's it. That's it.
No.
Think about it. Before that event, you only read about it in the papers, or
that's true.
Went to you had no idea what the president was up to unless you read about it. Word of mouth.
That's right.
And
yes,
that being the first radio thing, it was probably quite a shock. Oh, that's the president? What the hell?
Yep.
Now they won't shut the hell up.
Oh man. What was I saying? What did I see the other day? And how everyone's like freaking out. They're saying that people that are so worried about the political strife, it's actually going to cause our society to collapse.
It's already there.
Yeah.
I think people are just bored with it, tired of it. They're as tired of the political landscape as they are of Marvel movies.
Wow. Yeah. Well,
it's like, okay, enough.
What else? Well, I don't know. I don't either. Also, the Halifax explosion, according to Mama Bear, happened this day in 1917.
I wasn't there.
I wasn't there either, but the largest man-made explosion prior to the atom bomb. That's what that was.
I thought that was at. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You thought it was at the Gap?
No, that explosion that happened in like Lebanon a few years ago.
Prior to the atom bomb?
No, just a few years ago. I think it was in Beirut or something at a boat dock. Something like really went off.
Okay. But this was prior to the
atom bomb. Yeah,
yes.
So how did they know?
It was the largest man-made explosion prior to the atom bomb. That was. How did they know? They didn't know what an atomic bomb went off, So how did they know how it compared? What?
I told you my brain is
You are Dame Bread.
I am.
Stop. I think you would be more interested in Kitty O'Neill being the fastest woman in the world, because she was Linda Carter's stunt double.
Oh yeah, of course.
In Wonder Woman.
Yeah. I think there's a documentary about her too.
Well, there should be.
Yeah.
And she would have been 76 years old.
I haven't been able to watch it yet. But yeah, you were saying she did like the land speed record
in a three-wheeler.
Jet car, yeah.
Three-wheeling jet car.
Yeah.
That's
very
insane.
Straight and very fast.
And it was powered by hydrogen peroxide.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah,
that's insane.
So was that Virgin Galactic plane that goes up and takes people to the edge of space.
Really?
Yeah, hydrogen peroxide and rubber. Cause
wow.
A chemical reaction in some weird way, and off you go.
Wow. So that's
no, that wasn't
that wasn't Richard Branson's deal?
Yeah, it is Richard Branson's deal, which he's divest. He's like, I'm not going to invest any more money in it. We already gave him $1 billion. They have enough.
Oh.
He just announced that like yesterday, and everybody's like, "Oh my goodness!" But
Do you,
what?
wait. Murph. How do you pronounce that? Murpk. Murpk. Do you guys like stuffing salmon?
Do you like stuffed salmon?
Stuffed salmon. I love stuffed salmon with crab meat.
That's
What?
You put crab meat in salmon?
You stuffed. You stuff flounder. You can do stuffed flounder. You can. You could do what's up?
That's like stuffing your turkey with chicken.
Oh, no kidding. We had a process server just happened to stop by the house.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, looking for our previous tenant.
No fooling. Oh, well, I'm glad they're not looking for you.
Did they say why? Did anyone tell you?
They probably can't.
Okay. We're finding out as we speak here. So
breaking.
Well, thank you for letting me know.
Um,
Well, okay. We'll have to Googleth the whatchamacallit.
Yeah, we're not gonna go into it, the details.
No.
But hey, they weren't there for you. Thing.
Well, why would he be there for me? I don't do anything. I don't do anything bad anymore.
No, but you do things that are stupid. You can always be stupid.
No, I don't do anything stupid.
No,
maybe.
Going back to rockets powered by peroxide.
Okay.
All right, we're off on a tangent of things.
Yes.
We shouldn't be talking about on the open internet, but
new
peroxide. Her car was powered by hydrogen peroxide, and I was just came to mind about Evel Knievel's Snake River Canyon jump.
Oh, that was. I don't know if that was not hydrogen peroxide. I think
steam.
He did use steam.
The Wikipedia says the SkyCycle X2 was a steam-powered rocket owned by Evel Knievel and flown during his Snake River. No wonder he didn't make it.
Yeah, right.
He
went up
tea.
And his steam went up in smoke.
Yeah, it's your tea kettle.
No,
there was something about like his glove caught the parachute thing because like the parachute's deployed as it was going off the launch thing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, it was a death trap. I don't know why they ever did it.
Well, he was Evel Knievel. He thought he was he could
do it.
He was bulletproof.
Well,
even though he did actually break every single bone in his body.
Yes.
Every single one.
But he was a hero to me.
Well, to me too.
Kid who had a bike.
I had every Evel Knievel thing that you could possibly buy. I had the motorcycle. I had the rocket that you would punch it, punch the air thing, and it would fly up in the air and then come down with it had a little paper parachute, and I even had his Winnebago.
Oh my god!
Yeah, his Winnebago. That
you were a rich kid, weren't you?
I was not a rich kid. These are things that
I dreamed of having that stuff. It's like, no,
I was an only child.
You already have the chopper.
I was an only child. That's what it was.
That was it. So
for 11 years.
Everything.
For 10 years. For 10 years, I was
everything.
Yeah, so
you got it all. Yeah.
Plus,
I had an Evel Knievel T-shirt, and I would ride my bike, and of course, stack a 2x4 on some bricks and nearly kill myself.
Oh, I do have a thing that we said during our last podcast, even though we didn't have a podcast last week. We 2 weeks ago when Conboy was here, you had brought up a wax tadpole.
Oh yes.
What is Bite the Wax Tadpole? And I looked it up, and it's when Chinese shopkeepers tried to find the written equivalent to Coca-Cola. Okay, so Coca-Cola the Chinese equivalent to Coca-Cola. One set of characters in the Chinese language that they chose was pronounced Keku Kela, which sounded right in a Chinese dialect, but it literally translated to bite the wax tadpole. So Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, Keku-Kela, Keku-Kela is the closest you can get to Coca-Cola, but in Chinese, it means bite the wax tadpole.
See, you guys thought I was crazy.
I did think you were crazy. I had no idea, but I had to look at. I had to replay the podcast and find that little thing. It was like, what? Yeah, I was like, what is something about a wax tadpole? And I had to make this correction. I had to make this correction, and I had to find it, and there it is.
It's not a correction. I was right.
Keku Kela. I
said Coca-Cola in Chinese means bite the wax tadpole.
Yes. So, yes.
So you learn it here, people, whether you want it
you
to
do.
or not.
Exactly. You do learn stuff here. Speaking of,
what?
Why don't we do
this or that? This or that?
Let's learn stuff.
This or that? This or that?
Wow.
What?
Wow. This or that, folks. It's just not. It's not that bad. I mean, what I'm going to do is give you something, and we're gonna just judge it. You know, we're gonna do this or that, and if you're going to, let's see. Do you like? Well, I don't know which one to do tonight. I really don't. I'm like, I got a whole list here, and I'm like, wow, there's a whole list.
I got one this morning as I was driving to work.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Do you like sunrises or sunsets?
Ooh. Sunrises, sunset. I like that. Okay, so that'll be tonight's this or that.
Yeah.
All right. Tonight's this or that. Okay. Sunrises or sunsets?
Mama Bear says sunsets. I agree.
She likes sunsets.
Yeah.
Now, here in Florida, depending on where you are, is a lot more dramatic as the sun rises where I live. And but if you are on the Gulf Coast, I mean, we're on the Gulf Coast, but if you're at the beach and you're watching the sunset, you're just waiting for the sun to go as it fades into the water.
Well, you
just want it to. It's like sizzle. You're waiting for the sizzle.
Yeah. Same for people in California.
Yeah, I guess same for people in California, but or in England that are on the other western coast of England. But Eric, you're with us tonight, buddy. How are you doing, Eric?
Well, I'm doing good. Happy Hump Day, and we missed you last week.
We had
some guests show up.
Here's something very interesting about like beach sunsets. Like if you're watching the sunset over water, like when you're watching the sun go down, you got to watch for that green flash.
I was about to talk about that, and it's like I can never see it. I search YouTube for like green flash at sunset. Like what exactly?
That's a real phenomenon.
It is, but it's so slight. It's like blink, and I don't know.
You just got to pay attention.
Yeah, and I tried,
The Grand
and
Canyon sunsets
I
are some
missed
of the most spectacular in the world too.
Yeah, I heard that. as well. What's this green? The green thing? The green?
I think that
flash.
it's something to do with like the sunlight and the water. I think like the refraction or something of that nature.
When the sun, you told me about it when I moved here.
I did?
Yeah, you did. I said, wait for the green flash when the sun just crosses the horizon. The very last bit of the sun, it like blinks green flash.
Huh. I guess I did.
Because the sun is like a yellow color and the ocean water is blue. I mean, like, what do you get when you mix blue and yellow? You get green.
Huh. Yeah, but I mean, in the morning with the clouds here in the, I don't know, in the sun, I see the sunrise every morning going to work, and the the clouds are like brilliant purple and orange and maroon, and just the colors in the morning as the sun is starting to rise is just incredible here in Florida. It's amazing. One of the things that's one of the things if I move, I will miss are the colors of the sky in the
some
morning.
of the clouds in the summer. I mean, it's like you go over the Skyway Bridge and it's like, wow.
Exactly.
The
Exactly.
sky just looks amazing.
It does. It does. And that when I leave, that'll be one of the only things I'll miss in the state of Florida.
Oh my
yes,
God.
and we have no snow, which is not, I kind of miss the snow a little bit. But
Y'all are prone to getting those hard freezes in the winter time down there.
No,
we don't.
We don't get any of that stuff. No.
Well,
people put blankets on their bushes for some reason, which is kind of weird.
Oh, you're getting a little crackly there, Eric. But yeah, because we're in the south western portion of Florida, so we don't get a lot of frost here or anything like that. So
nope, we
no.
get the hurricanes.
We do. We get the hurricanes.
I'm serious. I don't think one hit the East Coast in quite a while.
It used to be the other way around. It used to be the other way around. It used to be hit all into the Outer Banks in North Carolina, and now it's hitting the Gulf Coast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Up the side and into Louisiana and into the panhandle of our Florida Gulf Coast. So anyway, tonight's This or That, folks, is oh my goodness, I forgot.
Sunrise or
sunset. Sunrise or sunset.
And
right
Mama
now,
Bear says long walks on the beach.
Oh, there you go. There you go. All right. Who doesn't love that? And
how far are we going to
walk? Am I in the Matrix still, gentlemen?
No, you're not in the Matrix. We can hear you.
Isn't there supposed to be a song called Sunrise, Sunset? I asked that
there
question
is.
Because I heard about it referenced on the sitcom Alf back in the day.
That is a classic song. Yeah, that's a classic song. And what
Too
music
bad
was
I've
that
never
from?
heard
A musical. Oh wow. Oh man, that's a. It's from Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh, okay.
It's from Fiddler on the Roof, and it is pretty much. Oh wow! It's a very powerful song. Sunrise, sunset, pretty much. It's emulating the beginning of life. Yeah, it's beginning of life, end of life kind of a song. It's a sunrise, a sunset, and it's a great song. It really is. And so there you go. That's there you go. That's a great little premise you have there. That's awesome.
And with that Sunrise Sunset song that I brought up, a song that's been known to bring me to tears is the Alan Parsons Project song "Time," and just something about the melody and the lyrics that when I heard
To the Sea.
Yeah, but it's like when I heard that song, there was like a part of it that it brought me to tears, and I don't cry easily.
Absolutely. That is a great song, and which the title track of the album that it came from.
Turn of a Friendly Card.
So that's 1981, I believe, 81, 82, and that was what a great song. You were absolutely right, man, Eric. That's a great tune. Let's see if I have this songwriter sunset here. Oh crap! Yeah, my iTunes isn't working on this.
Look at Mama Bear Tracy.
What's that? Don't play it. Don't crying. No crying. That's right. We're a happy show.
You know what Tom Hanks said in A League of Their Own? There's no crying in baseball.
Yes, there's no
No,
crying of
there's no crying in
podcasting
these.
either. Podcasting. Yeah, there's.
Speak for yourself.
I know. This is sad. Oh my goodness. Speaking of, we probably won't have a Tony B tonight. So, from his meltdown of 2 weeks
And I'm
ago.
about
So
to
I
drop
don't
the
know
old
if he'll
man's
be.
podcast show trivia question in chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You
okay.
go right ahead, man. Do that, and don't forget if you're
A $100 gift certificate to Glowflow Denver is up for grabs.
absolutely. I was just about to say that, and there you go. What famous Christmas song contains the lyrics? You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear the voices singing, and let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Name the title and the song title and the artist.
I know
And
that.
we all know that. I know that.
The
You know
deadline to
that.
submit your entries is tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow evening. So you have until tomorrow.
The old man's
To,
podcast at gmail.com.
Yes,
And
the
be
old
sure you
man's
include your
podcast at
name.
gmail.com.
I haven't done any Christmas shopping.
Shame on you.
I know. I don't know what you want.
You suck. You know what I want. You always know
No,
what
I
I want. Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
And this time I don't.
Well,
really
I could tell
don't.
you. I could tell you right now that you're done.
This is like
I'm done. I've got you all your presents, and you are.
Okay.
You're done. You're done.
Good.
So there you go. Now you got some stuff to do.
Yeah.
Mama Bear wants T-shirts. We're getting them made, and we're going to have to do different things here because her T-shirt is will be a collector's item, I suppose.
Yeah.
So
I can't get you guitar stuff because that's all like through your computer now.
it is through my computer.
Yeah. It's
So,
like, hey,
Yeah. So
you have too many guitars already.
I don't.
Although you say you never can.
You can never have too many guitars. You don't understand. Each guitar, no matter what it is, has a different tone. And so you could have 6 Fenders, and
like
each
motors.
Fender is going to have a different tone to it
It's like motorcycles. You always need one more than you currently have.
because each motorcycle is different. One feels
Right.
different. I'm sure it does because I don't ride a motorcycle, but I'm sure it has a different feel to it.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, I used to
The
go out with a
Vespa is
girl.
the most fun.
I used to go out with a girl. She said there was nothing like having hot metal between your legs. And I didn't know what she meant until I got on the motorcycle. So I was like, oh, I see what you're saying now. So, but anyway.
That's not what she was talking about.
Okay, so that, my friends, would be this or that. Sunrise, sunset. Oh, wow. You know, it's 7:36, and that's all we've done so far.
Yeah, I know.
What is up with us?
We're eating crayons.
Yeah, we're eating crayons tonight. Well,
Bullshit or not?
let's do some bullshit or not, folks.
Okay.
Let's just run through some games and have some fun with everybody. So we're gonna do some bullshit or not.
Bullshit or not?
Bullshit! I'm playing bullshit!
All right, folks. I'm gonna give you 2 things right here and right now. You have to decide which is truth and which is bullshit. Here we go, folks. Ba-boom. Here's 2 things. Ancient sarcophagus contains packet of Twinkies. What? Scientists are trying to figure out how an 80,000-year-old sarcophagus that was recently unearthed contained an unopened pack of Twinkies. What? Here's the second one. Carving of modern bicycle found on the wall of a 2,000-year-old temple. Oh. Did a 2,000-year-old carving predict the bicycle? Probably not, since the temple was renovated in the 1920s. So which one is it? Is it the ancient sarcophagus containing a pack of Twinkies, or carving of modern bicycle found on the wall of a 2,000-year-old temple? Which happened?
I don't believe it.
How do you say that? Hold on a second. We got Mama Bear coming on here. Oh, yes.
Muck.
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 Muck?
Okay.
It's just like muck.
Yeah.
Not merp.
Muck.
Muck.
It's like when you say fuck.
Muck.
Muck.
Oh, but it's muck. Oh, okay. All right. Muck.
That ain't-
Thank you
that ain't
so
how it's
much.
Spelled.
But there's a P in there.
Yeah.
Muupk.
Silence.
Muupk.
Muupk.
Silence.
It's kind of like fub duck.
Wait, let her say it.
What is it? How do you say mama?
Muck.
Muck. Muck.
Stop
Muck.
it, because the more you say it, the more you're going to get it wrong.
Oh, okay.
Bob.
Okay.
Just say muck,
Muck.
and you'll be fine.
All right. What do you think it is, Mama Bear? Is it the ancient sarcophagus containing a pack of Twinkies? Is that bullshit or not? Or the carving of a modern bicycle found on the wall of a 2,000-year-old temple?
I think the second one is true.
The second one is true? All right. What do you think, Bob?
I think the Twinkie is bullshit.
You think the Twinkie is
Bullshit!
okay?
Yes.
Well, all right. Everybody else, it looks like everyone's saying number 2. So we're gonna do that drum roll, please. All right. You guys are all correct. Yes, the dubious bike carving is the real thing, as reported by the Mirror online. That actually happened in 2018. There you go. All righty. Ah, yes. All right, keeping things going. Ah, yes.
Bullshit! I'm planet bullshit!
Here we go. Find the truth, not the bullshit. Here's 2 more here. A man combined a nacho and a donut to create the donacho, and it's a huge hit. Yes, it's the newest food craze. It's the donacho, and it combines nachos, a donut, and an obscene amount of calories. All right, here's the next one. Man combines a chicken nugget and a donut to create the donugget. Donug. The donug. A donug. There it is. I cannot read.
No to both of them.
And everyone wants one. Yes, it's the latest food hybrid, and it is a donug. Half donut, half chicken nugget, and all bad for your diet. Which one is the truth? Which one is bullshit? Is it the nacho or the donug? Muck. Muck says one. Muck.
I think the donut nachos are true
Yeah, me
against
too.
my better sense.
The donut nachos are true?
Yeah, it's nasty.
Yes.
The donacho?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
How can you
You guys are all saying the donacho.
It's not true.
It's the nachos. Well, you guys are wrong.
Really?
The donug is the real culinary obscenity, as reported by the Mirror UK. Yes,
How?
a donut and a chicken nugget. Yes,
How?
That sounds
that
so
is.
gross.
I don't know, but someone did it, and that is that. Wow, just wow, people, man,
How?
people.
How did
All
you
right,
do
here. I don't know, but we cannot have bullshit or not. Oh,
Bullshit or not?
wrong button.
Bullshit! Planet bullshit!
You can't have bullshit or not without a bandit. And I'll tell you, tonight's bandit is fun. Here we go. Which bandit is not bullshit? Who is the Cookie Monster Bandit? Yes, Cookie. Is it the Cookie Monster Bandit? Is it a serial thief who demanded cookies as well as money? Is it a serial thief who wore all blue? Or is it a serial thief who said, "Me want money. Me want money"? Who is the Cookie Monster Bandit? All right. You guys. Muck says one. You just like me saying that, don't you? Yes, you do. You like me saying that. You like me saying that. All right, so which one is the
I'm
bandit?
gonna say me want money.
Me want money. Me want money. All right. Muck says it's the demanded cookies as well as for money. What do you say, Mama Bear?
The one is true.
The first one?
Yeah.
The demanding cookies as well as the money?
Yes. That would be me.
All right, folks. We're going to do that drum roll.
I know, we're wrong.
got a split decision. This FloriDuh fellow did crave and demand and receive cookies. You guys got it. Bob got it wrong. That's reported by, let's see, an ODDEE on November of 2012. That actually happened, and that, my friends, concludes...
Bullshit or not?
Bullshit or not.
Bullshit! I'm planet bullshit!
Yes. Wow. Yes, you guys won. Congratulations. There you are. Ha ha. Yes, there we are. And we are getting brand new shirts made. As soon as they arrive, you're going to get one. And, and don't forget, Muck, you can always email us at potluckbrothers@yahoo.com. And let's see if I can just put this up there on whatchamacallit. So, where is that? Oh, my goodness. Gazpacho Day. It's Gazpacho Day. Hold on a second. Yeah. So, I'll give you the email here, or you can just copy and paste it in your thing and give us your address and your name so we can give you your prizes. And potluckbrothers@yahoo.com. There you go. Boom. There it is. That's all one word, no spaces. So, and there you go. That's it. All right. And we're going to keep things going. What do?
I'm looking at these chicken nugget donuts.
You're looking at them.
They took a chicken nugget and shaped it like a donut. And then I guess like
deep fried it?
Yeah, deep fried it and have it like, instead of icing, it's like ranch and stuff. So it's not really a donut. It's a chicken nugget shaped like a donut.
Right.
Which is still stupid.
Right. Right. Oh, my goodness.
Loveadonug.com.
And glazed it, Muck says.
There you go.
Yeah.
Muck glazed it.
I bet he did.
Knowing him, yep.
Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's do something else.
True or false?
Oh, wow. We got some true or false. Wow. It's more true or false, folks. We like this. You guys are terrible. Yes. Yes, we are. On occasion, we can be. But we have fun being terrible sometimes.
Well, I'm a little, I've been eating crayons.
You have been. Tonight we've been eating crayons, and that is actually happening right here and right now. You just sent me something.
Does that mean you're going to poop out
sent you a link.
Oh, yeah, rainbow colors. Yes, that's right.
That's when the fun starts.
Ew.
So gross.
That is. All right, true or false? True or false? I'm going to just say a statement. It's not going to be, I'm not going to go into it at all. It's just going to be a sentence, and you guys decide whether it's true or false. Here it is. Being that it's around the holidays, let's do this one. Poinsettia plants are poisonous to humans. Poinsettia plants.
I'm going to say true because
poisonous
that's what everybody says.
To humans. What do you guys think?
I'm going to say true because my dad always tried to get the cat to eat it.
We got several truths.
I want to eat that flower.
True.
Mama Bear says true.
True.
Wow, you guys! I'm gonna do the drum roll. Let's see if we got it. I'm going to be banned from being on this panel. No, you're not. No, we can never ban you. You guys, poinsettia plants. You're saying they're false. Or it's false. I'm sorry. I'm saying it's false. It's actually false. It's not true. You guys are wrong.
Holy mother of God!
Wow, that went smooth. That was.
I have not been drinking. I swear to God.
My goodness.
Poinsettia plants are not poisonous to humans. They're actually poisonous to animals, like cats and dogs.
Like my cat. Yeah.
Like your cat, and that's why your dad was trying to get the cat to eat the plant.
Eat the plant.
Yeah, but as for
to know.
humans, yeah. So
I
yes.
would imagine it would make you kind of sick.
It would.
I'm sure.
You eat
I'm
it.
sure. I'm sure. I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, let's keep things going. Oh wow.
Who figured it out though?
I don't know.
Here, Dave, try this.
Eat this.
How
Why
you
is
doing,
it
Dave?
the reds and greens? Oh,
What a pretty salad.
I know it is a pretty salad. Oh, can I have have some ranch with this? All right. The Statue of Liberty has a size 789 shoe. The Statue of Liberty has a size 879 shoe. So if the Statue of Liberty had shoes, it would be a size 879.
Okay.
Are you guys saying Muck says true?
Okay. I'll go with that.
Mama Bear says true.
Well, you said
879. 879.
First you said 789 first, and then
What do
you
you say?
changed.
No. Because
Yes,
no.
you did. I heard
No.
you.
No, that's why there was no 9. There's no 9 because 789. This is 879. That's 879. Dun, 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 789.
But first you said
No, I might have said
you said
because
size
because I'm
789.
because I'm dyslexic, and so
what
I have problems sometimes when I read. I'm dyslexic. It's 879. It would be a size 879.
Okay.
Okay, you're saying it okay? I'm going to do the
Sure.
drum roll, please. All right. And you guys are correct on that.
Oh, darn.
If the Statue of Liberty would have a size 879 shoe. Now, how people would have figured that out, I don't know. Because
what does DNA stand for?
what does DNA stand for?
Yeah. The National Association for Dyslexics.
That's it. Yes. That's it. National. That's it. That's it.
That's a
Wow.
bad joke.
That is a very bad joke.
Are we doing bad jokes?
No, we're in the
Still
middle
got
of
true or false?
we're still in the middle of true or false, but we can do bad jokes if you want.
Okay. We'll do it.
All right. Dalmatians are the only dogs that can get gout.
What
Well,
Gout.
the hell is that?
gotta touch
You know,
the gout. Can't go to
You know,
work.
I never heard of gout until I moved in the southern states. I never even knew what it was. Now when I moved down there, everybody had gout. Got to get gout.
Gotta touch the gout.
Got to get the gout.
What the heck is it?
I still don't really know what it is.
So it's an American thing.
It's a buildup of what?
Urea acid in your joints.
Oh, arthritis.
Yeah, it hurts.
It's
Okay.
arthritis. I mean, I know arthritis
It's-
hurts, but I mean, but I got the gout. I thought it was like swollen up. You get your ankles get swollen and
Yeah. Gout is a form of inflammatory arthritis characterized by recurrent attacks of a red, tender, hot, and swollen joint.
wow.
Oh, I'm gonna say
Caused
false.
by the deposition of needle-like crystals of uric acid known as monosodium urate crystals. So,
Ew. That sounds like it
Yeah.
sounds gross.
drink more water, people.
Oh, no kidding.
I'm gonna say false.
All right, you're gonna say false. Dalmatians
Yes.
are the
Sure.
I'm saying Dalmatians are the only dogs that can get gout. True or false? She says false.
I say false because the dog's a dog.
Muck says true. All right, so we're gonna do that drum roll. Here we go. George, Dose is with us. Before I do this, Dose, playing true or false. The question is, Dalmatians are the only dogs that can get gout. And we just went through the whole whole description of what gout is. And but He says false. There you go. All right, now we can do that drum roll. Everybody's on board. George says false. Everyone's saying false. And it is true.
Wow. Son of a gun.
They are the only dogs that can get gout. Those damn Dalmatians.
Huh.
Yes, any alcoholic dog can get it, Joe says. All right, here's the last one, folks. Here we go. True or false? Some brands of cat litter are actually radioactive. Some brands of cat litter are radioactive.
I'm going to go with true.
Wow. We got split decisions here. We're all over the place. Muck says that false. Dose says true. Bob says true. George says false. What do you got going on, people? Mama Bear, what do you say?
True.
She doesn't. It's like, I don't know exactly what I want. So maybe. Okay, true. She says true. Okay, all right. We're doing the drum roll. True or false? Some brands of cat litter are radioactive. It is false.
And I was going to say false, too.
And that, my friends, will conclude.
True or false?
Muck wins twice. That's it.
Doesn't mean you win 2 shirts, buddy.
That's right. So just get a hold of us at potluckbrothers at yahoo.com and let us know where to send the prize pack to, and we'll send it off to you. Bob, you were anxious to do something. What was that? You wanted to do
the bad jokes.
Jokes. You want to do this.
It's time for the joke of the day.
Wow. Now, do you have more than one joke, or do you just have a joke?
Wait, I lost.
You lost your joke.
Hang on.
What?
A guy goes to the doctor and tells him, Doc, I feel like a teepee in a wigwam. The doctor says, don't worry, you're just 2 tenths.
Wow. You know, I'm sorry and I'm sorry and I
Why?
apologize mean pretty much the same thing, except at funerals. It's true, right?
Oh.
That's a true statement. It's not just a joke.
What do you call a cow with 2 legs?
I don't know.
Lean beef.
Lean beef.
What
Yes.
What do you call a cow with no legs?
I don't know.
Ground beef.
Ground beef. Oh. Why do kangaroo moms hate rainy weather?
I don't know.
Because their joeys have to play inside.
That's cute. Come on.
I don't get it.
Oh, man. Did you hear about the T-Rex who sells guns?
No.
The Tyrannosaurus Rex who sells guns. You ever hear about him?
Mm-mm.
He's a small arms dealer. Oh.
Wow.
This one's for you, Bob. Why did the computer show up late for work?
I don't know.
It had a hard drive.
God, I hate computer jokes.
Oh, well, then we'll go one for everybody. How does Harry Potter get rid of a rash?
I don't want to know.
With quit itch. Quit itch.
Jeez.
Quit itch.
That is
Because
bad.
that's a new I don't know.
What's the best day of the week? What's the best day of the week to drink Coca-Cola? On
Wednesday.
On Thursday.
Oh, on Thursday. Yes. Oh my
On
goodness.
Thursday.
I just watched a program about beavers. That was the best damn program I've ever seen.
Oh, that's what.
I just got that. God.
Oh my goodness.
Stupid.
Why was Gandalf always smoking that pipe?
Because he had some weed in it.
No, he had a bad hobbit.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Why couldn't Dracula's wife get to sleep?
Oh,
because
why?
of his coffin.
Oh,
Yeah, that's an old one.
Hey, Muck's on the show.
Oh, these.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Those jokes are terrible.
Yes,
that's awesome, man.
My stomach hurt.
Oh.
Them jokes are so bad. I'm sick. I think I got COVID from them COVID jokes.
He's got the gout.
Oh my God. Oh man, I might have the gout. I might have to let it all hang out. I might just have to walk around naked after them terrible jokes.
Oh, yes. Oh man, do you have a joke for us?
Not after those jokes. I can't follow that.
We just have bad jokes. We just do them.
No, but the one that was actually funny, the Quidditch. You know what I mean? You know, if he was getting rid of his rashes with Quidditch, that might have made sense. Oh my God, you guys are terrible with jokes, man. I feel like I can't even, like, y'all took my funny bone. Like, my funny bone don't even work anymore.
Because of the old age.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
Right.
That's too funny. Here's a joke for you. It's a father and son joke.
No.
Son's like, Dad, did you get the results of my DNA test back? Dad's like, call me George.
Wow. That was horrible. That was so bad. I can't even cross the street now. Y'all just took away my ability to cross the street.
I was reading a book about Fort Knox, but I couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yo, does anybody have a hang glider? I'm trying to commit suicide. That was terrible.
You know, I know all about that stuff. My grief counselor just died. He was so good. I just don't care.
See,
wow.
I'm going to go to church. I'm going to go to 2 churches.
Wow.
Oh my God. Mama Bear, help them.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, what?
Hey, Steve, you like movies, so what do you get if you watch a double feature of Titanic and The Sixth Sense?
Oh, wow.
You get icy dead people.
Icy dead people. Icy dead people. Yes.
Oh my God.
Icy.
That was the cemeterian joke. You could put that joke in the cemetery of jokes. Oh my goodness.
Oh. You know what they say? You don't need a parachute to go skydiving. You need a parachute to go skydiving twice.
See,
right.
Wait a minute.
You know what?
I feel like I might have to get on welfare after that.
Yeah, because you know what they say, Steve. If at first you don't succeed, skydiving isn't your sport.
That is true. that is true. Yes.
So I mean, if you die skydiving, it just wasn't your shit.
It wasn't your sport. Not for you.
That's just
Wow. That is horrible on so many levels.
It's very dark humor. We went dark real fast on that.
Yes,
Bob. We did.
Yeah, that was the haunted house of humor.
Yeah, there's like dark humor. It's something, dark humor is like food. Yeah. Not everyone gets it.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh.
that must have been the old to Gaza right now. Like,
I'm going to hell, guys. I'm going to hell.
I'll see you there.
I'm just going to hell.
Save me a seat.
Yeah, that's just wow.
We're in hell.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. No, it's just a podcast.
Yeah.
Oh,
you guys. But at least you guys got bad joke humor because y'all really laugh at these terrible jokes. Like,
they're awful.
I'm going to call it the bad joke police. Like, wow.
They're just going to smack us down. Just like Con from last week or 2 weeks ago. We had Con Boy in the house. He's going to be an MMA champion in February. And so he was smacking us down last week.
Yep.
So I still got all these sound bites from last week, our last show. Wow.
See, Mama Bear is going to put something in you guys' mouths. Because Mama Bear, Mama Bear
buys
laughed.
me a drink first.
Oh wait.
That's just Mark.
Oh, there you go. Oh, gotta love that.
Don't be loving that. Yo, potluck, you kind of freaky. How you gonna love Mama Bear putting stuff in your mouth? See, you know what? I might have to go to church after this podcast.
Yeah, you
I
do.
Really might.
Here's a joke for you to go send you to the church. Here you go, Mama Bear. An old man went to the pharmacy to fill his prescription for Viagra. He asked the pharmacist if he could cut the pills into quarters. The pharmacist said that a quarter of a Viagra won't do much for him. He said, the man replied, I only need enough to not pee on my slippers.
Yo, that was horrible.
It's just enough to not pee on the slippers. That's just
that's all I need.
Well, he just got to get hard enough to get. Oh my goodness, that was terrible.
It's just. Oh my goodness.
Comedians will strangle you guys. I'm telling you. Oh my God. Yes, that is terrible.
Wow. Oh, that's so much fun. We have fun on this show. That's the whole thing about this. We just come out here and we have fun. And wow, that was jokes of the day, folks. We just keep going with them. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's time for the joke of the day.
Amazing stuff. Jesus. Amazing. I just don't know.
Y'all got Mama Bear laughing like she didn't pay her taxes last year. Like something. Oh my God.
She has a great laugh. She does, doesn't she?
Hell yeah. Especially when she laughs like she being sneaky. Because she'll be laughing and she'll be trying to put something in your mouth and you won't even know.
That's awesome. That is just so awesome. Oh my goodness. That's just too funny. Bob, do you have a sound bites tonight?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Oh,
Damn
no.
it.
I don't have a sound bites, but you have something though, don't you?
I got something. I was trying to put together a Christmas one, but I'm doing it on my laptop, and the laptop isn't the same as an iPad, and it's easier to put together on my iPad.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. If you want.
Now you're also doing this on a different location too, so it's like everybody's in. Now, where are you from? Where are you from?
From Philadelphia.
You're from Phil. Oh, geez.
Oh,
you are a Philly boy.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Yes. We are from the same neck of the woods here. Then that's awesome.
Yeah. What did I send you the other day?
Shit. Because I mean, come on, Eagles lost the other day. That sucked. Flyers won in overtime. Because and of course we're diehard Philly fans.
What about the 76ers?
I'm not even watching them.
Bob, they broke Bob's heart last year.
I'm not even watching.
They broke Bob. The Sixers broke Bob. I mean, we grew up watching freaking Dr. J and Charles Barkley and
What do y'all like Joel Embiid?
He's sloppy. He's I think he's sloppy. I think he dribbles the ball on his feet when he's not hurt or sick.
He does. I've seen him do it. Kick the
the
ball.
He's not the superstar people think he is. I'm sorry.
No, but you know what he could do? His magical power is rebounding. He can rebound the hell out that ball. That's his power. That's his superpower.
You need that. Definitely. But man, I've been. It's been a while since I've. I got all the sports packages and stuff, and I'm in the wintertime I freaking bleed orange and black. I'm a freaking Flyers fan from hell. So when we beat the Penguins, the freaking Dirty Birds. No freaking way. No way. When it comes down to Pittsburgh, it's like blood. I just
you don't like Pittsburgh.
No,
see, I'm just the opposite because both teams are Philadelphia teams. They're Pennsylvania, Eagles and Pittsburgh. I'm the Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
Yeah.
Okay, I could see that.
During World War II, they were the Steagles.
Yeah, because they had to join together because the league was so poor they couldn't afford both of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Steve, which team is worse, the Bruins or the Penguins?
Penguins. I could deal with Boston. I like Pasternak. I'm a Pasternak fan. So he's actually he's actually fun to watch.
They're dirty players.
Nah, Pasternak's cool. I wish the Flyers had Pasternak because he's really like the face of hockey. Yeah, for me. And I think he's good. I mean, come on, the guy's really awesome. He scores like 2 goals a game. He's still young. He might not catch Ovechkin's records, but or the great one, but he'll definitely.
Why does all the hockey players sound like their names is from Germany or Russia?
Because they are.
Because they probably they pretty much
they are.
Canada too.
Oh, they might, or that other country that nobody pays any attention.
Yeah,
I'll tell you right now, probably 99.9% of all the hockey players are from Canada.
That's right, because about 78 of that 99% don't have their 2 front teeth. They said it's something about Canada that will make you lose your 2 front teeth.
Oh my God!
Mock, and you'll get something in your mouth.
I saw
it's too cold to play basketball.
I saw a video of a guy coming out of like an ice pond, it was just a clear pond, and he just broke through the ice, and he had a hockey stick and skates on, and it was like a Canadian being born.
They were ice. Is it the clip I'm thinking of? The guy they were ice fishing, and they pulled a hockey player out of the ice fishing hole.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah,
no, this was just like it was just like a dead winter. There was nothing going on, and all of a sudden he cracked open through the ice and just came out and had a hockey stick and skates. And I don't know. It was a funny video. I was like, oh my God, seriously?
Aw.
But yeah, there it goes.
Well, look, Mama Bear gonna put something in your mouth after that. See, because you guys don't understand. She is holding stuff in her hand. We just can't see it.
Well, I wasn't the only one in that show,
What's that?
Because we were in a show, and everybody was just joking about what we were talking about. Food or something. I knew one of you was going to say that, because after I said it the second time, I'm like,
about.
You did it.
You did it. There it is. About.
You have to apologize. Sorry.
Stop it.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Bob, I used to like you.
You send all your bad drivers down here during the winter. You know that.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Seriously.
Bob, you from Canada too?
No, I'm from Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we're from Hershey.
Okay.
We're closer to Philly, and so we had all the Philly channels growing up.
We
Channel
know where
17.
we know where the Conshohocken curve is.
Yeah, we know
Oh,
everything.
so you guys know about Chief Halftown back in the day?
I met Chief Halftown back in the day.
See, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
My dad was excited. I had no idea who the hell.
You got to be from Philly to know about Chief Halftown.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because he only aired in Philadelphia. He didn't air nowhere else. He was local.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
He was local.
Yeah.
And the Store of the Stars.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's like
Or Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing
with the Stars is Philadelphia. Remember Dancing with the Stars?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And what else was there? Oh, freaking the Mummers.
The Mummers parade
every New Year's Day.
Nobody understands what that's about.
Nobody understands the Mummers. Nobody.
Man,
and
you know what? I used to parade with the naked Mummers. We was called the Hummers. We was
yes. Now that's awesome.
Say
that's awesome. The Hummers. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Could you at least play some banjos?
I could.
Yeah, some banjos. And
I can see it, but it's very cold in Philadelphia on New Year's Day.
Yeah. You're talking shrinkage
they need those
major shrinkage.
No, it's not shrinkage. That would be shrinkage. According to how cold it is, it don't shrink. It shrunk. You understand? So,
shrank.
Oh man,
Mark comes up with his own words. Just so you know.
Muckism.
Yeah, muckism.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Now what?
Well, now what? Let's
you're not making fun of me.
Oh, we're not making fun of you.
I know.
Let's see.
Okay.
You were asking about.
Mama Bear, they going. All right. Don't do stuff.
About sound bites.
Oh, you want to do sound bites? It's about 8:15.
You were asking about sound bites.
Are you capable?
I think the last time we did a podcast, Mama Bear Tracy said 80s dance stuff, and I said I have a.
Yeah.
All right,
so let's put together for my sister. So this is more for
sound. There we go.
Let's see here.
Here we go.
Find it. Roller rink.
This one's from Mama Bear.
Mute yourself, Muck.
Hang on. Bear with me. Turn on the speaker and get everything connected.
No, I'm kidding, Muck.
Yes, everybody join in. Of course, George, you can always type in. Eric, you're with us. Muck, of course, you got to be joining us, man. You got to be doing a dose.
Okay.
All right, Bob's got it working.
I'll just do the first 10 or so.
Yeah, we just do 10.
Now, I apologize to everybody else except Mama Bear Tracy. You're probably going to get all of these. The rest
Don't
of
put the pressure on me.
Good luck.
I can't wait.
Yeah, there you go. Steve, you got to ring the bell.
Wait.
I got it.
That's
all right. Who did
Don't
it?
ask me.
Mama Bear always wins stuff like this.
Who did it? Who is the person that did this?
That was a Slinky.
This is new shoes.
New shoes.
I would.
Next one is one of my favorites.
All right. Here we go.
Oh
my God.
They started dancing in the prison.
Yes. Come on, man. Do it. You do it, man.
Sing.
Oh my God.
And that was Lisa Coat Jam.
No.
Oh.
Ooh.
I know the song.
Who was that?
Shannon.
No,
Shannon.
You can't just give me one namers like Prince. And
That's who it is.
Doing stuff.
Shannon is just Shannon.
I wasn't big on that song though.
Wow. I haven't heard this song in years, dude.
I know.
Me either.
Wow,
that
this is
reminded
great.
me of just how naked I could get.
Nobody wants to see that.
Should I give it?
Go for it.
Mama Bear.
It's
putting
Let
that
the
in my
Music
mouth,
Play.
Mama Bear.
I thought he already got it.
He started
You singing it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, Muck.
Let the music play. Okay.
You just let me lose that one.
All right.
There you go.
What's the next
All
one,
right.
buddy?
Oh, what you going to do when you get out of jail? I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to do
Would
some,
you
some
stop?
stuff.
Do it,
Ain't
man.
that right?
Sing it. Sing it.
All right. Going to do when you get out of jail? I'm going to have some fun. What do you consider fun? Fun, natural fun.
You got it.
All right. Who did it? What's the name? Who was the artist?
Not
The
the,
naked
Talking
people.
Heads.
See?
Half of the
Was
Talking
it the
Heads.
naked people?
No, it's not the Naked People.
Oh.
This was the Tom Tom Club with
The Tom
Genius-
Tom.
Genius of Love.
You can't be telling me names like Tom Tom. Don't say so.
You need to put that music
Here's
louder than
one
Muck.
for our friends back in Philly. This is a local girl. Maybe turn it up a bit.
Yeah, turn that one up. Man, this is old school.
Oh, I know what that is.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right, hold on. You can ring my bell.
No.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, when I hear music, it make me dance.
That's it.
When
That's
I hear
it.
music,
Yeah.
when I,
Muck, you need to
that's what-
stop.
huh?
You need to stop, Muck.
There you go.
And I know who
Muck is-
sang that.
This is Debbie Deb.
Oh, I thought that was the
Debbie
naked
Deb.
people.
Not the Hummers.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Well, get them. Get too much
Here we go.
saucy. Get them.
Lisa and Call Jam.
There you go.
Um,
Ring the bell for that one.
Got
Friggin'
it.
Head to, not head to toe, but on my frig.
Oh, I know what this is.
What? Oh my
I know
god.
what this is.
Lisa,
Lost
Lisa.
in
the Call-
Emotion.
Lisa.
Lost in Emotion. There you
Ah,
go.
yeah.
And they can
Wow.
feel it from head to toe. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
This next
Wow.
group played. This next group played in Hershey Park, and I was there, and the place was mobbed.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the Jets.
There you go, the Jets.
Crush
Wow,
on,
you
is it
got
Crush
that
on
quick.
You? That one?
Crush
That
on
one.
you. Yes, ring
Yeah.
the bell.
I got. Okay.
Wow, Mama Bear's on a roll.
I got
Mama
Right.
Bear
I got
always
their
be
tape.
getting stuff right. Because she knows the naked people.
I love that song.
Okay.
I dance to that
Couples.
song anytime.
Couple skate.
Wow.
Clear the floor. Couple skate.
Oh. I had some problems and no one could seem to solve them. It's the Elder Barge and them.
Elder Barge.
Yes, man. Yes.
He sure has had some problems.
See, don't be sad. Why? Because I know the naked people. Y'all gotta leave me alone.
Oh. Mark, what's the name of the song? Do you know?
Yeah, all this love is waiting
All
for
this love. There you go. Jeez,
Wow.
We're neck and neck with two of you.
This is awesome. Yeah.
Now
Seriously.
the next one. I don't know how far
This is
I'm.
great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, next. This is classic.
Okay.
Oh,
Man,
tonight, Shylights. Is this Shalimar or
This is
Shylights?
Shalimar.
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 Yes.
See, I'm right. Got it. Muck
remember.
wins.
You'll never win, Muck. You will never win.
Muck wins.
You will a friggin' cucumber.
Yeah.
See, Mama Bear always putting stuff in my mouth. See y'all. She be
You
doing
need
stuff.
cucumbers. Putting cucumbers in your mouth.
That's
See?
right.
All right.
All right,
This
so
one's easy.
This
I
okay?
never heard of
Here.
that song.
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
I know exactly this is. Let's
Oh.
groove tonight. Earth, Wind, and
Yes.
Hey! That's because you're old.
See, don't be saying stuff. You got
No,
to go
actually,
to church.
this was the same year that Eric came on a show earlier, and he said time with Alan Parsons. This was that same year.
Yeah.
Same year, and
All right.
Moody. Yeah.
All right.
See, you
Last
have-
one.
Muck's not allowed on the panel.
Last
anymore.
one.
Why? This is fun. This
Because
is
I
great.
would get it before he would type it.
See, let me find out. My fingers is slow.
That's what she said.
Oh.
Oh wait, party people. This is all right. This is Grandmaster Flash and the Fierce Five.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not?
You're close. You're close.
All right, hold
I
on.
thought that was it.
Nope.
I'm surprised you even heard everybody talking.
Oh no, that's Africa Bambaataa and the Soul Sonic Force.
There you go.
Soul Sonic Force.
Now that was a song that you would roller skate to.
And that's a song that you'll get naked to and put something in somebody's mouth. See,
Any song, Muck, you could get naked to.
All
see,
right. There's a sound bites. That went quick. You guys
That
are
was awesome.
good. I didn't think anybody would get it, but
That's Egyptian Lover in the background, isn't it? Egyptian Lover. Egyptian Lover, baby.
I don't know
Egyptian
that.
Lover. That's near. That was
Maybe.
that was in the background. Egyptian Lover, baby. And then there's also Shackles on My Feet, baby.
yo, now I remember that song.
Yeah, I love Shackles, man. Shackles were awesome.
I know
Shackles on my feet.
Yeah.
They
was
used to call me Shackleton. You guys know Shackleford? Because they used to shackle my feet together and let me walk through the neighborhood naked. See, that's what you got to do sometimes. You got to put some shackles on your feet. Thanks.
Oh my goodness! You know that would make a good video.
No, that would get you arrested, but not in Florida. Not in Florida. That would be Florida Man.
Oh yeah. By the way, we got that, don't we? Yeah. Well, okay. So that was Mama Bear Tracy's 80s sound bites.
Yes.
Is that what we're calling it?
Thank you, Bob.
80s dance music sound.
80s music dance sound bites thing. Madu Bob.
The
Yes.
playlist I put together.
Is that a sound bite or a way to bite sound? Because I think we was biting sound. Because
something like that.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. All right. So we got it's about 8:30. So why don't we just do it? I'll just do it. We'll do it. Here we go. We're gonna do Florida Man. Here we go. Ha ha. Sing it, Popsky.
Going round the Everglades, going round the Everglades, going round the Everglades, and my friend today. Oh yeah, we're hanging around on the Everglades on this wind-fanned hovercraft
with the bear.
With the bear.
Oh man. All right, some of these Florida Mans. I started to do a whole new set of Florida Men, and I'm just trying to. I'm trying to find. It's hard to do some of these Florida Men because I give you two headlines, and one's a real headline and one is a fake headline, and I try to create these fake headlines, and I go and Google it just to make sure that it's actually fake, and it actually happens. So then I find another. I have to go and try and make stuff up. So anyway, here we go. I'm going to do it. Here's two headlines. Here we go. Oh, I just don't know how. Oh boy. All right. Florida man arrested for selling used hamsters for rectal recreation.
Come on,
man. That's one. Oh my goodness.
I'm not going to say nothing.
You're not gonna say nothing. You're not gonna. Oh my goodness. All right, so that's that first one. All right, here's the next one. Florida man sticks chainsaw down shorts in shoplifting attempt.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh, that one's true.
Yeah, that's got to be true.
You think that's true?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How else are you gonna get it out of his store?
He steals. Man, excuse me.
I heard that.
What's sticking out of the bottom of your shorts there?
Nothing.
That's not normal.
Like to know.
I just had too much to eat.
So, a Florida man sticks chainsaw down shorts in a shoplifting attempt, or Florida man arrested for selling used hamsters for rectal recreation.
The one
that sounds like
true.
That sounds like
the first one is true.
It was first one.
No.
Wait, the hamsters?
No, the gerbils. Because it was a man, he was sticking gerbils up his butt to bite the A's out of it.
That was you doing that, Muck.
Armageddon.
That's what
Armageddon.
Gerbils.
It was Muck that was doing it.
Oh, we're going to do the drum roll, folks. It was the Florida man sticking the chainsaw down his shorts in a shoplifting attempt.
Yes. Mama Bear got me.
Oh, there you go. All right, here's a Florida man. He earned a place in the Shoplifting Hall of Fame as he successfully stole a chainsaw from a hardware store by sticking the power tool down his pants. Anthony Ballard of Port Lucci, Florida here, walked into a Treasure Coast lawn equipment store and asked a cashier if he had change for $1, and then jammed a chainsaw down his drawers. The device was off at the time, thank God. But even more impressive, Ballard then hopped on a bike and sped off. And sadly for Ballard, the workers did actually notice the man with a $600 piece of heavy, semi-heavy machinery protruding from his slacks, trying to make his way out the store, and then they chased after him. So then I guess he just jumped on his bike and took off. But Ballard, a man who was chock full of great ideas, had one more trick up his sleeve and tossed the chainsaw into a wooded area before cycling off. He then came back 40 minutes later to retrieve the stolen merchandise, but unfortunately, employees knew where the chainsaw had been tossed in the area, and the police were pretty much waiting for him, and he was arrested for grand theft. And there you go. Yes. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't.
How do you ride a bike with a chainsaw down?
I don't know. That's pretty strong, man. If you're riding around with a chainsaw in your pants, that's that.
He has a wooden
wiener. Chainsaw.
Is a wooden wiener.
But it could have been a smaller chainsaw.
I thought you were saying he could have had a smaller weenie. Mama Bear,
that
don't
too,
be
but
saying
he could still
stuff.
have a small.
Oh my goodness!
Small chainsaw.
Or he had some small bills or something.
Talk about getting a woody.
Yeah,
oh my god!
That's the stupidest thing somebody could do, you know?
Yeah, it is. His name must have been Worcester for Columbus or something. I don't know why he put that chainsaw down his pants.
He had a woody.
That's right.
So, all right, here's the next one. Florida man dressed as Donald Trump arrested for trying to get free meals and merchandise. Florida man who manufactured a fake Trump pardon will be serving 35 years in prison for fraud and murder for hire.
Good.
Muck says 2.
I say 2.
You say 2 as well?
Yeah.
They're saying 2 is real?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what they're saying. The guy that dressed, you got a choice between Florida man dressing up as Donald Trump, arrested for trying to get free meals and merchandise, or the Florida man who manufactured a fake Trump pardon will serve 35 years in prison for fraud and murder for hire.
I'm going to say 1. Just
You're going to say 1?
They said 2.
Yeah.
Just to be confident.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know I'm wrong, but you know, it's okay.
All right, so we got the drum roll, please. And the winner is Florida man manufactured a fake Trump pardon, serving 35 years for prison for fraud and murder for hire.
Boo.
Yeah.
That kind of did the opposite effect of what he wanted to have happen.
Yeah, pretty much. See, a Florida con man who manufactured a fake federal pardon allegedly signed by Donald Trump will be reportedly serving more than 3 decades in prison for a slew of crimes, including fraud and murder for hire. Alexander Leshensky of North Reddington Beach tried to steal millions of dollars through a cornucopia of fraudulent schemes who wanted to hire hitmen to kill 2 government witnesses that were against him. The government caught on and seized $337,000 from one of his accounts, and sneaky fraudster concocted another harebrained plot and claimed that Donald Trump was going to let him off the hook. When he discovered that the money had been frozen, he attempted to have it released by producing a fabricated pardon purposely signed by the former President Donald Trump. The feds didn't buy it, of course, and he was charged with wire fraud, bank fraud, money laundering, as well as using fake charities to get 2 payroll protection plan loans worth nearly $200,000 each. What? This guy was crazy.
Was that Al Capone? That's
Jesus, seriously.
Terrible.
Yeah. He was also involved in a check kiting scheme which tried to deposit $2.7 million in worthless checks into one of his fake charities. What?
Wow.
Yeah. This guy's something else.
Would have been his pockets. That's crazy.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Then he was indicted again for trying to hire a hitman for $45,000 to take out a pair of government witnesses that he was convinced without them the government's fraud case would fall apart. Oh, man. So he was charged with murder for hire, obstruction of justice, and he was sentenced to more than 17 years for fraud charges But with all of these, he will be serving he served another 17 years for murder for hire as well. So it stacks up to over 35 years consecutively, according to the newspaper. Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah.
And if he do it federal time, he going to have to do every day for 35 years.
And
day.
His escapades have not ended. Yes. Even though he's in jail and he's sitting behind bars, since his guilty plea, Leshensky has written several letters in which he asks and threatens people to come forward and take responsibility for misdeeds. Federal prosecutors said on Monday in a press release. So he's still going at it, even though this
they're
guy's
going to kill him. They're going to Epstein him. Because he going to get somebody in trouble, man. He getting Epstein.
Oh, man.
But he doesn't have a chance of parole.
That's something else, man. That's just crazy.
Fake news.
Wow. Right. All right. Keeping with the themes, here we go. Speaking of nakedness, naked Florida man arrested for climbing coconut tree and throwing coconuts at cars.
Mama Bear like that.
Those are small coconuts.
See, don't be saying stuff.
Here's the next one. Skinny dipping Florida man covered in grease, blood, and peppermint oil arrested for burglary.
Wow, that's what I call a Saturday night.
So is it the naked Florida man arrested for climbing a coconut tree and throwing coconuts at cars? Or is it the skinny dipping Florida man covered in grease, blood, and peppermint oil arrested for burglary?
One is true.
Yeah. The second
they're both naked.
Yeah.
So
Bob
which
wants
one?
the second one because he's used to doing that.
I could see a naked man in a tree throwing coconuts.
I know, right?
Okay, so you're saying number one.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
I'm going
to go with the coconut
because
tree.
why is the man covered with grease and blood? Did he fart?
Peppermint. You really want to find out?
See, don't Mama Bear.
Oh man! So what do you guys?
Number one.
You're thinking number one. You guys are all going number one.
Yeah.
Number one.
Number one, and It's number 2, folks.
Shut up.
Yes, this
Bob.
This Florida man actually tried to give the cops the slip, literally. And I have a video which I'll post here. You can watch it on your own time there. I'll post it on the chat room. But this naked burglar, covered in wheel-bearing grease, peppermint oil, and his own blood, was caught jumping in a stranger's pool and then on their trampoline in the middle of the night on Friday. Now, the the video that I posted is him jumping onto the trampoline from a police camera, and you see his nuts and shit.
No. So he just put his pinky in his mouth.
Where should I send this to?
I don't know. You can. It's actual NewYorkPost.com. But it's his name. Blake Talkman, 34, was likely under the influence of various unknown substances when he carried out his wet and wild middle of the night shenanigans. Wow. Dramatic body camera footage shows the naked man taking off and jumping in an in-ground pool of a Delbarry, Florida home when deputies arrived for a burglary already in progress around 2 a.m. I got one running going westbound behind the fence. He's naked, the officer heard shouting. Talkman leaped out. He leaped out of the pool and then plopped face first down in the trampoline as the cops charged for him. That's where the video is. You see him jumping. He just jumped on the trampoline and goes boing.
I got it.
Let me ask you guys.
They got a flashlight there.
Go ahead.
Could you be the? Could you guys be the arresting officer? I can't fight a naked man. Like I can't say get over here.
It's like tackling Bob. No, you do it, Steve.
You do it. He's all greased up, man. I don't know what's that. Well, it gets better, man. It gets better. The man who's at this point was lying in a starfish position and appeared unconcerned when the deputies threatened to tase him. This is on the trampoline, and took multiple officers to handcuff the nude man, who was bleeding heavily from his head and repeatedly shouted, "What's your name?" each time they ordered him to stop resisting. "Be careful, he's slippery," one of the officers said. "What's all over you, man? It smells like toothpaste. I don't even want to see what's on me." The cops saying, "I don't want to see what's on me." The homeowners came out aside and told the officers that they did not recognize the bleeding skinny dipper, but quote unquote, "a lifeguard is what I am," Talkman replied. "You're lucky you're not dead, homie," the homeowner quipped out. Talkman then allegedly broke into 2 homes before the cops found him enjoying the stranger's pool, and the police accused him of smashing the window of one of the houses to make entry, but both homes were occupied at the time of the break-ins. The sheriff could not... yeah, I know, right? He just broke in naked and took shit. And then ran out and went into people's pools. I don't know. He ultimately took out. It took 4 deputies, one of them who was kicked hard enough by the nude man to sustain lacerations, and Talkman was taken into custody, and 3 medical professionals to secure him on a stretcher for evaluation. The police discovered he was covered in wheel-bearing grease, peppermint oil, as well as his own blood, which resulted from the injuries that he caused to himself. I guess going through the broken window. I don't know. Talkman was then charged with burglary and battery on an officer and criminal mischief, and as well as resisting arrest with violence.
Was his first name Ting-a-linger? Like
Ting-a-linger Talkman. Ting-a-linger Talkman.
I want to play with my
ding-a-ling. Oh, man. I'll tell you, these people are freaking nuts here.
Drugs are bad.
Florida.
Oh,
did he come to your pool, Mama Bear?
No.
Oh.
No. Mama Bear's pool's full of hockey players.
Wait a minute. Oh, let me find out you just put hockey players. Say, don't do stuff.
Oh, my goodness. And that, friends, is the end of Florida Man for tonight. Got to end it with a naked Florida Man. Why not? Right?
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, I'm going round the Everglades.
Fun stuff, man. Fun stuff. Man. Florida Man. It's always something. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Wow. Just wow.
Maybe I might have to be a naked FloriDuh Man. I'm gonna go to Florida and get naked. I don't know why.
Oh, I don't think anybody wants
They
to
do
see
it.
that.
They do. People just do it.
I've seen some things.
No, not me.
Yeah,
I don't want to see that.
You got to twerk like you're going to work. See, I don't know what is going on these days.
What did you say?
You got to twerk like you're going to work. Like you got to. You know, because that means you just acting like you got a job. Because if you're walking around naked, you don't have a job. I'm sorry.
If you do, you don't for long.
Yeah, because you don't have nothing to lose. Walking around these streets.
Oh my goodness.
Eric, you're with us, buddy. How you doing, Eric?
What's up, Eric?
Hi, Revolutionary Bro, Mama Bear Tracy. Good to see y'all. And I decided to come back on the call panel just for a minute with 15 minutes left in tonight's show because I think, we would really like to push an important PSA announcement here at the Potluck Podcast, if we may.
Oh, what is this? What is this?
Of course, as I'm sure, some people are aware, this is the Hanukkah, Christmas, and New Year's holiday season, which is upon us. And here at the Potluck Podcast and at some of our other Podbean Friends shows, we would like to encourage friends, to be safe and be responsible. And the big rule we always push with this PSA, never, ever drink and drive.
Amen.
If you're going to be partying and having a good time, which we encourage people to have a good time with family and friends during the holidays, we ask that you have a designated driver or have Uber or Lyft get you to and from your destination, because the important message we're trying to say here is that we want everybody to arrive alive.
Yep.
There you go.
That's why I pass out on Steve's couch.
And naked.
See, don't be hold on. At least put some panties on. Don't be doing stuff. At least.
Thank you, Eric. Eric is the man. Thank you thank you for promoting. He promotes our show too, which is really nice. And we just got 10,000 downloads.
Why don't he just be a podcast promoter? Like he knows all the podcasts. He's
does.
just too connected. He's
He goes
really
in,
connected.
If you watch him, and when he comes in, he promotes certain people's stuff.
Yeah.
In the chat, just like if he's talking to you.
It's great.
He does.
It's great. And he promotes us on Twitter X and as well as other places. And it's always nice because, he's out there, putting out the good word for everybody. And it's nice. It's especially for those who are trying to do good with a fun podcast and having fun, making new friends and just playing games like we do. And
Potluck and Bob, I like y'all, man. I like y'all guys.
You're the man.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes, absolutely. You can always join us. We're here every Wednesday.
We need all the help we can get.
Yeah.
See, it's always Mama Bear. Mama Bear always help me find people podcasts and stuff.
Yeah. Mama Bear's awesome.
And here's another good
Mama
comedy podcast, Revolutionary Bro.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday evening at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully Steve and Bob and Tony might decide to show up this Saturday evening to check out the Beans and Weenies show with Scooter,
Beans and Weenies.
Beans and Weenies.
Yeah, those guys are nuts.
Will definitely make you guys laugh.
Yeah, those guys are crazy.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Hopefully you might show up this weekend and see what they have in store.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, those guys, they definitely have the same kind of background that I'm accustomed to. So it's really cool. And when it comes to broadcasting, so I really enjoy those guys. I really do.
Podbean's got an awesome roster of content creators. You've got the Ralph William podcast in the mornings. You've got the Old Man's podcast show, which I'm proud to be a part of. You've got Russ and Laguna Knot Media's Outside of Normal
Outside the Normal.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Absolutely.
Brett and Scott with the Pulse podcast. And tonight they've also got a variety show going live at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. If anybody is up late to check that one out, I think you guys would all have a good time there. You've also got like Caps with his chill show, and Frankie D on Tuesday, Substance for Days, and Shane and Lucky Me are doing a podcast that started about 48 minutes ago called 610 Patio. And they discovered Podbean because of the WKOP podcast with Justin and Yancey, and I think you just got a lot of independent content creators that we want to see shine.
Absolutely.
See,
and they're
Eric,
everywhere.
Eric, you are ultra connected, bro. Like, and you see me all the time, Eric, on Old Man podcast and on Outside the Normal.
Yep, and I'm sure Friday I might be seeing you at The Swap Doesn't Lie.
Okay. Yep, I've been there too.
Oh yeah.
Where's Mr. A tonight? Where's Mr. A?
I don't know where he's hanging out at unless he's
Mr. A's awesome. He's like the Marshawn Lynch of podcasting. He's like, he's soft spoken but then when he says something, he's gonna run for it. He's like the Marshawn Lynch of podcasting. It's like he's just awesome.
But Potluck, me, Mr. A, and Mama Bear, we always on the Ralph Williams show together. Always.
Okay. Russ is awesome.
Always on the Ralph Williams podcast.
Ralph. Okay. Yes, Ralph. Oh man, that's in the morning, right? That's I think I was on there once or twice, and man, was that was that the one where Mr. B was on? I was on Mr. A's. Yeah, man, I'll tell you that's just too funny.
I know.
I
love it. We were having a blast, and everyone was like, "Who's Grabo?"
Yeah, I was there that day. Because we kept saying it over and over again.
Who's Grabo? I was like, "That's me."
I hated that name. Don't do that name no more.
That's my name. But that's my name.
I followed you under that name.
Oh yeah, good, because that's actually me. That's me. It's like
I think I followed you too under that name. Because when I saw that name, I got mad. I said, "He ain't grabbing butts and stuff."
I don't like his name. Now I'm mad.
Oh my goodness!
Doing stuff with that name, yo. Don't be doing things, because Mama Bear gonna put something in you guys' mouth. I'm telling you. The show is over.
Oh my goodness, that's just too funny. Oh wow, we had so much fun tonight. I appreciate everybody coming on the show tonight. This is great. Even though
you know what, Steve?
What's up?
At the beginning of the show, you said something about a new segment, something about who died this week or something. But
it was
so good.
Yeah, I mean, we did. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I did. At the beginning of the show, I talked about Norman Lear.
Yeah.
And how he passed away.
Great. Say somebody old died.
And so
I forgot who it was. Yeah, it's right. Norman Lear.
Yeah. So I mean, he had all the good shows, and so
he was the king of the 70s.
Yeah. Yeah. And early 80s and I mean, we watched all of his shows. Come on. Mm-hmm. We watched Good Times, and Sanford and Son.
He did do Sanford and Son, didn't he?
Yeah, he was Sanford and Son.
Yeah.
Sanford and Son, all of those shows.
Jeffersons.
He even did
Jeffersons.
What was the Archie Bunker? He did all that.
Yeah. Did he do What's Happening?
No. Yep.
Did he do What's Happening? I thought that was
him. And you know what else he did?
What's that?
Also, do you guys remember the movie Cooley High?
Yes.
He did Cooley High too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was
So I mean,
Cooley High.
He was the king of the 70s.
Yeah,
I think. No, Cooley High.
He also did.
Now I forget.
But he didn't. Then he went into the 80s. He started doing movies like Fried Green Tomatoes and what was the one in the 60s that was funny?
Just one? I don't.
Oh, Christ. What that he did? I'm just thinking the Cold Turkey. where they had to all.
That was funny.
It did cold turkey. Where the whole town had to go through prohibition or something like that.
When that guy drop kicks the little dog. Oh my God! I never laughed so hard. I just was in stitches. I didn't expect it. The whole town quit smoking.
You guys love dark humor.
Oh my God!
we do.
The whole town quit smoking, and they're all just like really, really angry at each other. And
but guess what, guys?
Just walking in the park and just punts this little poodle.
Oh,
just absolutely.
August 1st of this year, I quit smoking cold turkey.
Good for you. I did.
I haven't kicked nobody's ass or anything. Well, maybe because I'm too old. I don't know. I don't see.
Congratulations, man! And I quit last July. I quit last July. So yeah. So
I quit so long ago. I don't even remember.
Yeah. So I was. I smoked for like 25 years.
I don't know how anybody can afford it.
Now? No way.
I seriously don't know how anybody can afford it.
Good. I know.
How much do cigarettes cost in Philly?
$11.
Yeah.
$11.
How much?
$11.
$11.
$11.
$11.
Holy crap!
It costs more to smoke cigarettes than it do to smoke crack. You can get crack for 10. See,
well, hell, let's do some crack.
You guys, that humor is so dark. I'm telling you, I can't even see in my room with the light on.
Oh boy! Oh wow!
Yeah. I can't imagine $11 every day for.
That would. Well, it's not that expensive down here. I think it's only like $7.50.
$7.50.
$7.50.
No, if you gotta say 7, you gotta say $7.50. You gotta say it like you from down south, like in the heart of the south or something.
$7.50.
Yeah.
$7.50. $7.50.
Yeah,
but you guys smell better.
Yeah.
Trust me.
That's all that. It's the Old Spice.
It's the Aqua Velva.
No.
Yeah.
Let me find out you got a disco shirt on, Bob. See, if you got on Aqua Velva, that's a disco shirt.
That's a disco shirt.
Yeah, with like the taco chest hair sticking out.
Can you still get that stuff? I gotta find out if they sell that stuff because I still gotta shop for Christmas gifts for Steve. And you.
Oh man, don't get me any disco stuff, please don't.
See, you know what? Why you want to say that?
Come on, they gotta sell English leather somewhere.
No, you don't need that.
You guys don't want leather pants with the butt hanging out, like I mean,
chaps, like the big.
Yeah.
Now we did a video. We did a video many years ago.
I did. I had no part in this.
Yes, you did. You filmed it. Where we did the. This was like at the peak of misplaced comedy, and we were doing a how to dress at work video.
Oh.
And the very last scene, we're like, this is how you dress. This is how you dress. This is what you do and what you don't do. You know, you don't go to work with a midriff. You don't go to work, even though you're sleeping with the boss, you don't go to work with your nightie on and, things like, and
they wanted us to do a legitimate like dress code video for the company.
Yes. It was a dress code video. And
we did. So
we did. We got paid for it. We got paid for it. I didn't give a shit. We got.
You were like, I hope they fire me, and then they paid you.
Yeah, and so the very last scene was like, we hope you enjoyed this program, and we'll see you later. And we turn around and walk away. But as we walk away, our butt cheeks were hanging out. And they debuted this in front of the entire office.
Wow.
And there was like 300 people watching this video.
Did you guys join the Village people after you did that?
No. My God.
You guys should have auditioned.
Oh, man. Jude Shonsky, welcome to the show, man. We're getting ready to wrap things up. And, man, we had fun tonight. This was great. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. and
Thank you.
playing some games.
Telling bad jokes.
We did a lot of bad jokes tonight. We did a lot of bad jokes.
And all got the 80s dance music.
Yes.
Yes.
For sound bites.
And Muupk won 3 shirts. Don't forget to tell him.
That's right. You did.
Bullshit.
Now,
allowed to win 3.
Now,
Only
don't
one
forget.
per night.
Now, just go to potluckbrothers at yahoo.com and let us know what size to send it and where to send it. And we'll, as soon as we get those prize packs in, we'll send you a T-shirt, man. So,
okay.
Yeah.
We'll make sure that cucumber's fresh for you.
See, Mama Bear trying to push
Oh my goodness.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh my goodness. Well, guys, I'm getting the warning symbol here. Each stream blah 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 ends in a few minutes. So anyway, we want to thank everybody for hanging out with us tonight, and don't forget, next week we'll be doing some more stuff. Hopefully, playing more games like this or that, sound bites. We might have Mumble Fudge, a Dutchie game. Who knows? But we will be doing it. So check us out next Wednesday. And all right, well, see you guys.
Everyone.
Good night.
Thanks.
See you guys.
Thank you for having me on the panel.
Always.
This has been another Potluck Podcast. We want to thank everyone who joined us for tonight's show. Make sure to check us out each week for all the games, trivia, fun facts, and happenings going on within our lives as well as yours. This has been an MCG production.
It's my day off and I'm Porky Pig in it. Oink, 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 oink.